Good morning, Parish Hill. Today is Wednesday, April 21st, 2021. I'm Miles.
And I am Jason.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for a moment of silence. It's not an easy journey to get to a place where you forgive people, but it is such a powerful place because it frees you. Tyler Perry. Today is Administrative Professionals Day, so a happy Administrative Professionals Day to Miss Brown, Mr. Flager, and Mrs. Jacobson. Please take a moment to wish them a great day and thank them for all they do to make Parish Hill such a great school.
Yes, thank you guys. We appreciate you all. And by the way, Mr. Flager, I will give you your camera back soon. All right, ballots for the Oscar competition are still available in Student Services and Mr. Knott's classroom. Predict the 6 big categories and even win a prize. Even if you aren't interested in the show, you should still receive something very nice. The Oscars are this Sunday, April 25th.
I know I will probably be watching. To finish off social media week, we have a video from Jason about YouTube.
Well, actually, it's not. It's a different video, but teachers, please pay attention to this video.
It's kind of YouTube.
Hello teachers or some students. There's been some confusion recently on how to access the website called YouTube, but more importantly, how to access our news YouTube channel, or even how to watch the news live in the morning on YouTube. So today I'm going to show you how it works. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to type in youtube.com right here. Then next, as you wait for the thing to come up, you're going to pretend you're not in the school account. You're going to pretend you're in your own account. Like, see, I'm on my student account. Now, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you're not going to see this. So what you're going to do is you're going to type in Parish Hill News. You're going to have to type it in. It will automatically come up. You're going to click Enter, and you're going to click the YouTube channel, which is right here. And then, as you can see right here, it says Good Morning Parish Hill. You click on this, and voila, you are now watching the news. Now, obviously, sometimes, due to how YouTube can be, sometimes it's not going to appear right away, so you're probably going to have to go to videos, and it will also be there as well. Hopefully, this all made sense, and hopefully some teachers got their confusions all cleared up, and hopefully many teachers can now access the news easily.
Thank you. Hopefully some teachers learned a few things. So we now have sports news, and we honestly have quite a lot. We have first, high school baseball boys. Boys, we have a day off today, so please just go home and have some potassium with some bananas. And softball, you guys have practice still, so have fun with the middle schoolers. All right, speaking of middle school students, they need to change into their practice clothes to report to the locker rooms at 2:30. Once students have changed, they are allowed to take all their personal and school belongings to practice. They cannot leave anything in the locker rooms, and the practice will begin at 2:45, your usual time. Also, in other news, the outdoor track had their first meet yesterday at Ellis Tech, sadly with no spectators. But the girls' track team beat Allison Grasso. Leading the team was Violet Andrews, getting first place in the 100-meter, in the 1600-meter, and the 3200-meter. I guess they do let some middle schoolers sneak onto the high school track team. More, we have our very own Greta, who's over there. She got first place in the high jump. Bella won the 300-meter hurdles, and Lexi won the shot put. The boys' team also beat Grasso, but also lost to a close meet Ellis. Jaden won the shot put, disc, and javelin, which qualified him for states in all 3. Also, Brent Freed got a PB in the mile with a 5:05. Congrats to Go Get His teams. What's going on, Miles?
All right, so for weather today, very eventful Wednesday afternoon. Thunderstorms moving around 2 p.m., winds reaching up to 25 miles per hour at times, so be careful, Pirates. Tomorrow we'll be seeing a dip in temperatures, but luckily some sun, high of 47, low of 33. Lunch today is macaroni and cheese with barbecue pulled pork and broccoli, and fruit of the day.
Fruit of the day.
And we will be leaving you with Kyle's final movie reviews.
Hello, Pirates. Welcome to the last remaining week before Oscars this Sunday. So exciting. I've been reviewing the Best Picture nominees these last few weeks, and I realized I have not finished speaking about each nominee like I said I would. With a few days remaining, here is my review of 4 of the Best Picture nominees, and this is Lightning Round edition. Meenati, directed by Lee Isaac Chung, is a story about a Korean family moving to Arkansas and chasing after the American dream in their own way. It's a simple story with a whole lot of heart, and Chung's personal experiences with his family influenced this film. The performances are wonderful, especially from Yoo Jun-yoon as the grandmother, and the score and cinematography were personal highlights. It's an 8 out of 10 for me. Promising Young Woman is a directorial debut of Emerald Fennell, featuring Carey Mulligan as a woman seeking revenge after losing her best friend. A dark, scathing dramedy taking on some very deep topics, Promising does a lot of things right, especially in its production design, acting, and direction, but sometimes fails to adequately handle its subject matter. The ending, while surprising to many, simply just did not work for me, as did a few other story beats. Not perfect, but it was overall alright, and I give it a 6 out of 10. Judas and the Black Messiah, directed by Shaka King, tells the story of the assassination of the Black Panther chairman Fred Hampton and the subsequent infiltration of the Chicago Black Panther Party by the titular Judas, Bill O'Neill. Cleverly written and deftly directed, Judas is a tragic tale of betrayal and internal discord over doing what's right. Daniel Kaluuya as Fred Hampton and Lakeith Stanfield as Bill O'Neill give two of the best performances of last year, and the cinematography is gorgeous. Not everything in Judas worked for me. I wish more development was given to the two leads to make their stories even more impactful, but overall it was a great film, and I give it an 8 out of 10. Directed and written by Aaron Sorkin, The Trial of the Chicago 7 tells the story of the famed Chicago 7 trial on a very quick and flashily written and edited mode. The performances were mostly great. Not all of them worked for me, but most did. Sorkin is a fine director. He just usually excels when he has other people directing his screenplays, which definitely needed to happen here to keep the story exciting and not dragging. It was a mostly interesting, yet entirely unspecial court drama film with some strong messages and enjoyable moments. I give it a 6 out of 10. That's all for now, but what did you think of these films? Remember to fill out your Oscar ballots if you picked one up, and if you want to get one, there's still time. Have a great day, Pirates.